Ah, there we go. There we go. That was fucking weird. Hello? Move. What? Ah, damn it. Now I gotta reboot. Veto tube for some fucking reason. Randomly, my mic just decides to not work. Technology is incredible when it fucking works. Hell yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we're good. We are gooch to go. What the fuck? Move. Grab the goddamn... Snuff, 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 scuff. It's time for scuff. I don't know why I said snuff. Fuck. Why are you like that? The pavement starts to hurt my feet. Trying it. There it is. There we go. Fucking Jesus. Now I can move this to over here. That's better. Okay. Hello, hello. So gonna wait. I guess I should wait for more people to get in here. I don't know. I don't tend to know. What? Interact. That's a weird new button that OBS just has. Yeah. And we're listening at the moment to Iwakura, but it's just like this big line. Yeah. That's the song. I know my face is in the way, but that's the song title. It's just a big old line. And for some fucking reason, I cannot get the shuffle to work properly. And it's really fucking annoying. Why are you only giving me Iwakura songs? That doesn't make sense. I hit shuffle. You fucking liar. Oh yeah, they also have songs that just they just don't have titles. There's just no titles. It's very funny. Let me see if I can. Then maybe that'll shuffle it properly. Let's hope so. Yeah, there we go. Grant the Sun. I love Grant the Sun. I feel like there should be a comma between Grant and the Grant the Sun. Like it's slowly going supernova, and this Grant person is just none the wiser. Grant the Sun. Or they're interdimensional beings who can just play ball with the sun. And they're tossing the sun back and forth, and Grant gets distracted, and so the person who threw the sun at him, the sun just whizzes past Grant's head, and the thrower's like, Grant, the sun. There's a bunch of stuff you could do with that. Lots of cool, fun stuff. And as a reminder, this this third karaoke stream will be put up on Vimeo because YouTube don't want it. Because copyright, that's the word. Jesus Christ. Jesus. God damn. Okay. Still waiting on more people to get in here. I don't know if I chose a bad day or not. I might save it for tomorrow, because I don't have any plans tomorrow either, and I'd imagine more people would show up. What the fuck? This is so ethereal, and I love it. It is the vibe. My head's in the way, but the album cover is an empty, foggy snowfield. And that really really nails it down, doesn't it? Absolutely a vibe of walking through the snow on a foggy evening, almost sunset, or the sun has set and there's some residual lighting from a nearby town. Great stuff. Sorry. No. Maybe right before Christmas was a bad time to what's the word? Do a karaoke stream. I don't know. I like this band a lot. I'm just passing fucking time until like until someone comes into chat. It feels better knowing, because I know a lot of people are not going to watch the VOD on Vimeo, because no one watches on Vimeo. It's like a fucking repository for shit that won't go on YouTube, and that's unfortunate. Unfortunate knapsack? What? My brain went to an odd place. Hell yeah. Oh, right. I can post the link to the playlist itself in chat. That way anyone who pops in will know. See it and they will know. I don't know why that specific part of Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean 3, whenever she's the pirate king or queen, and she gives like that rousing speech where she's just screaming to the other pirates. Oh my god. The way that she says they will know is both inspiring and hilarious. And they will know! Oh, I don't know why that gets me. It's so funny. Ooh. Oh, okay. There's the link to the playlist. Oops. I wonder if I can make a shadow bot out of that. Just link to the karaoke playlist, because I don't make a new one. I delete all the songs that are currently on there after a little while, and then add the new ones on. Sort of like a rotation thing. But yeah. Oh. Call me fucking Counting Crows because I'm nervous. Still funny. Eh. You full screen, goddammit. Whoop. Pause. There we go. Your shit is my jam. I only discovered them a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months ago. I don't know, but I just now got around to actually listening to them because I have a playlist for discovering bands that I just put like 2 or 3 albums from a band in there and see how they generally sound. And I had just gotten around to Grant the Sun, and it's fantastic. And they're indie technically; they belong to an indie label. That shit's real fucking good. The fucking bass line is so weird. What is this? For some reason, spoofing mobile is being dumb. Oh, it's Pogo. Duh. Hell, yes. His music is phenomenal. Okay, so he hasn't released a new album since last year. By far my favorite album he's made is Valley of Shadow, which is a darker album, and it has the Shining remix on it, and that one is so good. And the Dungeon Keeper remix on there, which is also fantastic. Very spoopy. Good shit. Bom, bom, bom. Come on, my mods. Even my mods aren't in. I really am considering just doing this on another day and just fucking around, because I don't know. No one's in here. So I might just say fuck it and look at cut content or something, because no one is in here. Absolutely no one, Double D. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. We are gonna postpone. Bang, bang. Damn it. There we go. Oh, fantastic. No, you bastard. That's too bright. Loading? It's a fucking... It's a plug-in. Why would you take that long to load? There we go. Jesus. There we go. Fuck. Perfect. Now it's gotta update, folks. That's Osric Tentacles. Batch. Okay, let's see. That's right. We were on SpongeBob last time. Of course, it's. Why the fuck wouldn't it be in here? There we go. Ah, pop my shoulder. Where are you? Damn it. Flying Dutchman. 'Tis I, the ominous Flying Dutchman. There you are, goddammit. There we go. I always forget that there was a Game Boy Advance version of it, of all things. And I believe we were in unused dialogue. Did you hear the truth? Did you hear the truth in that dialogue? Let's see. Changing tent, rock garden. Let's see. Patrick sure is getting sloppy. Oh, I've seen this one. This one was, the rock garden was cut, and then, but like the skeleton of it was like left in for some reason. I don't know. In front of the helmet. The helmet? Giant piles of bubble gum? Okay. What we got?
This is no time to dilly-dally in front of the helmet.
There's something really fucking funny about that. That's very... like, just out of context. In front of the helmet. Okay. Down bikini bottom, foreman. Oh, okay, I've done this one. The drop it off here, locked areas.
I wonder where this street goes.
That sounds so familiar. There are two unused conversations that play when walking up to the locked entrances of the construction site and high-rise, respectively.
That must be the way to the construction site. Perhaps you can go there when you have a good enough reason.
Got 'em. Okay. Unlocking the Mermaid Man costume.
Mermaid Man, to action!
Oh, he doesn't do his, like, deep hero voice. That would have been really funny. Now you can create as many water balls as you desire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Now you can create as many water balls as you desire.
Hell yeah, brother.
You can throw these at enemies or use them to extinguish fires or to knock down containers and smash them open.
Okay. Many water balls as you desire. That's still weirdly sensual.
Use the whirlpool attack to hit targets in all directions.
Jellyfish Fields. I'm probably not going to have any music on for this entire section because it's all dialogue. French narrator.
Another beautiful day.
Oh, okay. Describing Jellyfish Field. Yeah, okay, that was a clip from the show. Magic Bottle, I remember this one. Dutchman ship.
Well, there's no turning back now. All I have to do is get on the Dutchman's ship.
Hell yeah. Unused conversation that plays when SpongeBob discovers his hypnotized friends. In the final game, nothing is said.
There are your friends. Now get them into one of the lifeboats over the side of the ship. Hurry.
Over the side of the ship. Oh, okay.
Gary, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Patrick, you're all here. Come on, we gotta go before the Dutchman returns.
Before the Dutchman returns. And he does.
I'm serious. Those chores can wait until later. We need to make like a riptide and head out to sea. So just jump over the side and we can all get away in my flying dinghy.
Flying dinghy. Oh man, the term dinghy is still not. It's never not funny. Hup. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the snap.
Quickly, you must get closer to each friend and snap them out of it before the Dutchman returns.
A cut minigame, perhaps? I don't know. Unless you were just meant to, like, smack them.
Poor little SpongeBob. Seems like your friends want to stay here after all.
Oh, no. Aww.
There's no way they'd want to stay with you. You've got them under some kind of spell, Dutchman.
Got him.
Hey, go easy on me. I'm not the ghost I used to be, but who is?
What does that even mean?
As for your friends, they will remain under my spell for so long as it takes to restore my ship to her former glory.
What?
Well, you're not the only one packing magic on this voyage. After I use this magic bottle to knock some sense into my friends, I'm gonna squeeze you in it for a long, comfortable stay.
Got him.
You're going to use that fancy little bottle to break my spell over your friends, then use it to defeat me? You don't stand a chance, SquarePants!
Oh, hey! I've heard that. The "You don't stand a chance, SquarePants." That was either a trailer or something, but I definitely remember that line. At one point, you could either start the Flying Dutchman battle without saving SpongeBob's friends, or you would have simply saved them after defeating him. Weird. Placeholder voice clip, which would be said by the Flying Dutchman if you were defeated during the battle. In the final game, he says, "You're all mine now, SpongeBob."
Looks like you'll have to try again, Sponge Boy.
Ooh, that's some pretty weird vocal effects. Squidward says the following line in response to Mr. Krabs' "To the Krusty Krab." Everyone's just like, no other. Okay.
Now that's a great idea!
Too optimistic for Squidward. Short sample of SpongeBob laughs ripped from the season 1 episode Plankton. I remember that. That's so dumb. I love that. That's very funny. Imagine like that on loop for infinity. Woo! The headache inducer. Ain't no loser. Called the Sonic Reducer! Alright. I fucking love that song. Damn it, start menu. Pop open. Thank you. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Audience of kids. It seems the audience of kids were meant to do more than just express their disgust at the Dutchman's treasure. Weird. When finding the Jellyfish Field's Dutchman's treasure, strangely the audience of kids remains silent for this in the final game. That's weird. Ugh, that's weird sounding. Plays when finding the Flying Dutchman's graveyard Dutchman's treasure. The regular ew sound is used instead. And this one plays when finding the Goo Lagoon Dutchman's treasure. The regular ew sound is used instead. Weird. Still, that's the end of the cut audio. Very fun. And relaxing. Still got my tea at least. Okay. Okay. Ooh, fuck yeah, unused animations. Let's go, baby. And we'll turn that up just a wee bit. There we are. And then we're gonna boink. Oh boy. Rot FD. God, that fucking... He doesn't do anything. Oh, there it is. Weird. Hypnotized. Hypnotized. Patrick being hypnotized by the Flying Dutchman. Only the part of the animation where Patrick raises his arms is used, with the rest being unused. The bully! Thugs can walk but not run. How dare you? They can do whatever the fuck they want. What the hell? TCRF unlisted videos mirror. What? Oh, I see. Unlisted. Weird. Cutting room floor's got some unlisted videos, but still weird. That was disappointing. I was hoping there'd be more animations, but apparently not. Development text, no. Performance metrics, I guess that's that. The FPS, 55 FPS, nice. Stall 0.2, locks 0, NB node 406, I don't know what that means. A display with the details regarding the game's performance can be enabled using the following command, that. Oh, it's Greaves. Love Greaves. Level select to classic. Ooh, we got some unused attacks. God, look at that model. An animation and sound effect for an unused whirlpool attack can be found among the assets for the Mermaid Man costume. I'm not going to worry about the sound effect. That was so dumb. Spin! Use the... Yep, that's from the unused sound effects. What the fuck? An animation of SpongeBob charging up an unused power chop. What in the fuck? That's really weird looking. I may have found my thumbnail. One moment, please. And there we go. That's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail, baby. The scrapped GBA link feature. Okay. Thanks to various evidence, it is known the game was at some point meant to have GBA link functionality with the GBA version of the game. To make this happen, collaborative efforts were made between the developers of both versions, but difficulties arose at some point relatively late in development, leading to the feature being scrapped. In a 2019 interview with YouTube channel Who Needs Normal, producer Billy Joe Kane gives his thoughts on what led to the feature being dropped. At the end, quote, "At the end, things started getting all fast, and although our team was small, just trying to make that kind of thing happen was not going to occur. I was really disappointed about it even then. We tried to get in touch with Vicarious, I'm sure just as much as they tried to get a hold of us, but nobody had time to communicate because they were so busy trying to rush to get their own products out." Yep. Fucking deadlines! Specifically stringent deadlines are the fucking worst. Radar bin. Present in the root directory of the GameCube version is a file named radar.bin. This is actually a working GBA ROM, which was clearly intended to be used in a more finalized form for the scrapped GBA link functionality. The ROM can be manually loaded on a GBA, and looping test demo will play on the GBS shown below. That looks like the fucking whatchamacallit, the dirty bubble. It looks like the dirty bubble of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy fame. Infamy? Infamy. Attempting to connect to GBA with the ROM loaded onto the GameCube will result in a simultaneous crash on both systems. Hell yeah, voice clips. Voice clips describing another version of the Jellyfish Rodeo minigame present in the GBA version using a GBA link remain in the game's audio files. Certain levels would have a special Jellyfish Rodeo tint that appears when a GBA is connected, and you would enter one to start the minigame. Cool.
I don't remember this tent being here before.
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it's in the game itself.
The Jellyfish Rodeo must have left that tent behind the last time they were in Bikini Bottom. Perhaps it is still occupied.
Occupied. God, are we sure the director didn't give this guy explicit instructions to be very sensual? Perhaps this is still occupied. He's just like, and then like right after the voice editor just cut the cut where he goes, "Baby." Like, come on now.
A jellyfish wrangler. That must be the neatest job under the sea, except for being a fry cook. If only I could ride a wild jellyfish.
Wow. Weirdly short.
This is possible. You simply need to connect your GBA to your GameCube and insert the game pack for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Then, enter the tent to ride the jellyfish inside it.
Okay.
If your GBA is connected to your GameCube, but you don't have the game pack inserted, then you can at least see a radar whenever you go treasure hunting.
What the fuck? So y'all can't see it because my fucking head's in the way, and I can't be bothered to. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Transform. There we are. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Now that y'all can see it. It also looks really fucking weird to be looking at you from this angle, but we'll get used to it. Anyway, so this, if you connected a GBA to the GameCube without a game pack inserted, you would have been able to use a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles style radar that would show the location of the Dutchman's treasure for that area in the final game. You instead use the controller's rumble feature or for a similar purpose. That's fucking weird. Oh, okay. For a split second, I thought it was like, oh, you can use a copy of Crystal Chronicles to help you in SpongeBob. What a weird thing. Played when you talk to the character, complete with horrible southern accent and audio reverberation problems, who starts the GBA Link minigame in Jellyfish Fields for the first time, but you don't have a GBA plugged in.
Don't tell me you're one of those jellyfishers too.
Oh my god. Come on.
What kind of sissy fish uses a net to catch little ones?
What the
fuck? You gotta find the biggest one in the herd and ride it until one of you gives. Whirlpool will show you what I mean if you can bring me one Game Boy Advance.
What in the fuck? The reverb on this man plays when you talk to him again while a GBA is not plugged in.
Stop wasting your time with those little jellyfish. Bring me one Game Boy Advance and Whirlpool will show you a real challenge.
What the fuck? Whirlpool? Plays when you have at least one GBA plugged in.
You've got enough Game Boy Advances for me, but there's still something you've got to do, partner.
Partner? Motherfucker says, partner. God damn. I live in the South and I hate that.
Your own Game Boy Advance must be connected with your GameCube, and the game pack for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman must be plugged into it.
He sounds like 50-year-old Steve-O. Must be plugged into it, bro. Oh, God. Bless Steve-O.
If your Game Boy Advance is connected to your GameCube, but you don't have a game pack inserted, then you can at least see a nifty radar whenever you go treasure hunting. Now hit the trail.
Hit the fucking trail, bitch. Apparently you would initiate the minigame, at least in Bikini Bottom, by going into a special tent with a jellyfish inside. SDK leftovers. The GameCube version contains many leftover files from the GameCube. I don't remember what SDK is. God, I thought that said porn for a split second. GC and porn 16. Nope, not that. Don't do that.
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh, that's cute.
左チャンネル
Aw.
右チャンネル中央チャンネル後方チャンネル
I love that. What a weird thing. Okay. That is the most 90s ass helicopter sound I've ever heard in my goddamn life. What in the fuck, dude? That's so silly. I love that. Okay. MIDI files, hell yeah. That's it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Some cool jazz piano going on. Damn, that's weirdly a jam right there. I almost said a jazz. Like, yeah, of course it's a jazz. It's jazz piano. Oh, the Axe demo folder has the standard GameCube SDK MIDI files and sound tests. That's just the N64. That's 90s as hell. Ooh, I like this. Very intense. It reminds me of Parasite Eve. I fucking love Parasite Eve. We are going to play that at some point. I don't know when, though. Maybe next Christmas. Because the game does take place during Christmas Eve. So you could technically call it a Christmas game. Oh my god, now I'm gonna fucking do that. If not this year, then next year. Because I fucking love Parasite Eve. And the song by Bring Me the Horizon. Ooh, that's very cool. It's like the start of a journey. Ooh. Damn. All right. Damn. The fucking guitar. Damn. This shit fucking rips. Are you kidding me? Okay. Damn, that shit's fucking awesome. Also, I just realized that I don't have my fucking and now I know why I know why my face was in the way, because I don't have my little border turned on. And then we're gonna swap over to this one. There we go. That's better. Okay. That's the worm.mid fucking slaps so hard. Harder than it has any right to. Fish.th. Come on, Spoofy. I hit unpause. So what the hell are you doing? Bullshit. I have you downloaded. What in the hell are you doing? There we go. That's better. Okay. He's a fish. That sure is a fish. Rebirth. That's very funny. The music almost matches the video. Oh my god. Oh, that's very funny. That was good. I like that. Unknown task. Damn it. go. I'll turn that down just so, well, no, it's fine. Anyway. Okay, so tasks have a setting which determines whether or not they're available. Checkbox tasks use the setting, but they simply don't appear in the list of the list if set, not the list of set. What in the fuck? If set for a letter file, for a letter tile task, what? If set for a letter tile task, the task's description becomes unknown task. No letter tile task using this setting. Huh? Oh, no letter tile task uses this setting. What the fuck am I reading? My eyes cannot comprehend this for some reason. No letter tile task uses this setting, so all letter tile task descriptions are shown from the start of the game. This is likely a development oversight, as this spoils the entire progression of the game from the outset. Honestly, I like it better that way, because then I know what I have and haven't done. Being like, oh, you don't know what this is because you haven't found it. Like, cool, I guess I'll just wander around the game until I give up because I don't know where the fuck to go. Like, come on, dude. 7 version differences. What the fuck? If the music starts again after being interrupted in any way, it will reset to the beginning of the track in the GameCube version and continue from where it stopped in the PS2 version. Lighting in the PS2 version appears lighter than the GameCube version. The PS2 version features the show's intro and a special DVD trailer, while the GameCube version does not. The disc still contains the files for both movies. Excuse me. The PS2 version's theme song would later be used for a title screen in SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini. Really? The PS2 version's theme song would later be used for the title screen. Oh, cool. I did not know that. I'm checking my phone's battery life. I started charging it soon after. Soon after I started stream, anyway. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's see. Well, for one, what the hell is this? Oh, it's Legend of Dragoon! Sweet. The tile puzzle. The tile puzzles make SpongeBob's eyes transparent in the pit. What the fuck? Transparent. I don't know what he's referring to. The level models are much bigger, are much higher quality in the PS2. Oh, hey, good to know. Collision in the PS2 version is slightly modified, as SpongeBob won't get stuck on a platform if he's holding an object. That's good to know. Wow, the first SpongeBob game was Legend of the Lost Spatula. Spatular. Lots of PC games. Damn, this shit rips. Okay, that's it for SpongeBob. The fucking Oh, man. Where to? Let's look, shall we? Let's do some exploring, Lauren. There we go. Alright, by series. Itchy. Oh, that's better. F11. Okay, what do we got? 21st Century Entertainment Pinball. What the fuck? 40 Winks. Oh my god, that's right. The N64 version didn't get ported to the N64 until earlier this year, I think. Or a couple of years ago. And it was done by fans of the series, or just fans who were really into Nintendo 64 versions of games. Yeah, there's a big scene behind N64 bootleg games. And it seems really cool. Let's see. A Boy and His Blob, A Bug's Life series, which I want to get a copy of the PS1 Bug's Life game, because I remember playing the N64 version as a very small child and loving it, even though I didn't make a single bit of progress. A series of unfortunate events. What? Achievement unlocked. I've never heard of that. Action Man Activision series. What is that? It's not what I think it is it? It's not. Never mind. Adastra Advance Wars, which I will never play. I don't like games like that. Not my thing. AI the Somnium Files. Why does that sound so familiar? The Somnium Files. The Somnium Files. Why is that ringing a bell in my brain? But I have no picture. What? Oh, what the fuck? Not safe for work. What the fuck y'all got on here? Content that is not safe for work or other locations with the potential for personal embarrassment. That's pretty good. AI the Somnium Files is a Kotaro Uchisugi's next major work after Zero Escape trilogy. Like its predecessors, it features a branching path mystery game, changing plot twists, and more puns than entirely necessary. I mean, hey, there's always room for puns. This sounds like Animonoguchi. It is Animonoguchi, sweet. Unused dialogue, debug menu. Didn't this get remade? Did this get remastered for Switch? Hold on. This is gonna bug the shit out of me. Right, new tab. I don't want to take up the loading space on my laptop, so I'm doing it on my phone. AI the Somnium Files. Why is this not ringing any bells? Oh, my friend told me about it. Cosme told me about it. That's what it... Okay, Cosme told me about it. Now I know. I will probably play this at some point, so I do not want to look at that right now. Now I know. Alice, Alien Breed series? Ew. Alien Syndrome. Alone in the Dark. Let's try Alone in the Dark, shall we? The original one, not the MS-DOS one, not the fucking the new nightmare. Blah 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 blah. But somehow it did. Oh, okay, hold on. The granddaddy of all survival horror games, where a private investigator has to survive a town or building occupied by the undead. The series has gone through a pretty rough journey throughout the years, such as getting semi-rebooted in 2008 and being awful, and getting an extremely bad co-op game in the mid-2010s, but somehow it didn't kill the series, as a retelling of the first game is expected to release in 2024. Yeah, sure, we'll see how well that goes. Hell yeah. French 3D survival horror game that is now widely known as the grandfather of the genre, and tank controls, baby! Hell yeah, unused areas. Okay, no tabs for this one. On the second floor, there's a hidden room between the living room and the third bedroom. Behind the ritual chamber, only colliders are drawn. The rest is missing. Oh, that's weird. It's just a fucking chair down there. Hello, low poly chair. And I love this wireframe look, dude. This is so cool to me. I love this wireframe look. I don't know. Because it's almost like, it feels different than just drawing an outline on a piece of paper. Drawing it in like 3D software makes it feel different, and I wish I could verbalize what I mean by that. But I am struggle bussing it right now. Good lordy. I very much enjoy that, though. Yeah, I'm trying to zoom in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Damn it. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get the E at the end of the in the frame. Okay, maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe this is. Get zoomed in, loser. Oh, I hate this. Oh, that's annoying. Thanks, I hate it. Alright. Well, there's most of it anyway. The first camera view seen above can be viewed by going out of bounds and touching the appropriate camera triggers, not without their consent. Or by extracting the file that.dat from camera that... Oh, wait. There's an ad right now, even though it didn't give me a fucking warning. Good evening, VOD watchers. I apologize. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing. You didn't know that there wasn't going to be a karaoke thing tonight, but still... I'll have something to upload, but the first, like, half hour, baby, is just me dicking around, hoping more people come into chat. Because I can't exactly talk to myself if I'm singing, you know? Plus, again, it's just gonna be uploaded to Vimeo, and not a lot of people watch Vimeo. So I say, hello, VAD watchers. The ad will be over in about 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And I would be streaming for longer if I didn't have a retail morning shift tomorrow. So, das why. Plus, I'm with it being so close to Christmas, I think everyone's just busy. Seems like. So I'll try for tomorrow if there's enough interest in it. But if not, I'm just gonna play more SpongeBob. Fuck it. More SpongeBob. I had a whole ass Red Bull ready to open too, but I've still got me tea, warm green tea with honey. Good shit. I don't want to make people feel bad for not showing up. They are in no way obligated to show up. Despite the fact that I wish they would show up. It's a weird dichotomy thingy. I don't even know if dichotomy is the right word. I just wonder if I'm doing things right in the way that I'm doing them. Maybe I'm just a victim of circumstance. And like I said, it's Christmas in like 3 days. Well, 4 days technically. I've always counted Christmas Eve as Christmas for some reason. Couldn't tell why. Couldn't tell you why. But yeah. And I should be good to stream on Sunday, Christmas Eve as well. Because my family celebrates Christmas Day on Christmas Eve because my older sister has a baby and she wants to have the baby to have its own Christmas at their house or something like that. I don't really get it, but so Christmas Eve is when we celebrate Christmas, and then on Christmas Day she celebrates Christmas with her fiance and their child and whatnot. I mean, hey, on the upside, I get my presents early. That'll be over in 2, 1. Welcome back. I think. Yeah, okay. Welcome back to stream watchers, if any of you are out there. We'll see. Okay, so hidden cellar stairs. That just looks like a fucking flat surface. Like I barely recognize. It looks like a mini map, doesn't it? It looks like a mini map. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, anyway. Yeah, there's the stairs. That looks so weird. Similarly to the stairs in the small room to the cellar on the first floor are not used. Oh my god, I cannot fucking read this evening. Similarly, comma, the stairs in the small room to the cellar on the first floor are not used. Instead, the PC teleports directly to the cellar once it has passed the door. The door. The scary door. I can't really make out. I guess is this like a bird's eye view? Like I can't really tell what I'm looking at because I'm assuming this is the secret tunnel, but I don't know if it's meant to be a 2D bird's eye or what. Oh fuck yeah, unused animations. Water can be animated by cycling colors 225 through 239 of the game's palette. That's fucking awesome. They got it to animate just from cycling the colors. That's fucking awesome. Like literally all that's happening is the different colors are blinking in and out of different shades, and it makes it look like the water is flowing. Like if you look closely at that white dot right there, it just keeps, they're essentially turning off the white, turning on the blue, and they're doing it in a pattern that makes it go downward, and it looks like the water is flowing. And that is the coolest goddamn shit I've ever seen. Are you kidding me with that? They cycle colors 225 through 239 of the game's palette. Oh my god, look at that. It's so fucking, I love it. This is why I love early game design. Because they had so little to work with, and yet they managed to do this. This shit's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Let's skip to a different song. One that's less bummery. What is this? Oh, okay. Freya's theme. So I thought it sounded familiar. There we go. The game renders unused polygon type. The game renders polygons in different ways. Flat, transparent, i.e. glass. Noise, i.e. doors. Gradient, i.e. metallic objects. Calling different functions depending on the polygon type. One such function, myAffPolyFlow, bless you, can be translated to myRenderPolyBlurry. Oh, okay. Goes unused. Poor thing. Below is an example of forcing the game to render the main character with that function. She looks more wireframe. Developer credits, debug by Fred Lay. Fuck yeah, oddity. That sure is an oddity. The axe thrown in the gallery from the Native American picture is actually a smoke pipe. Oh, that is really fucking weird. What? What the oh man. Creativity with limitations. That's so cool. And there was a sequel also on DOS. There's also one on the Game Boy Color, which I've played a little bit of it because for some reason it's on the Switch Online NES library. Not the library, not the NES library, the Game Boy library. And it's fun. I just don't know where the fuck to go. Alone in the Dark 2. What the fuck? That's some RuneScape ass. Female Santa Claus costume. 540th model in list body features Where is it? Features a female Santa Claus costume instead of the male version, which can be found in a collectible bag. There are only 2 females in this game, Elizabeth Jarrett, the wife of main antagonist One-Eyed Jack, and Grace, the abducted and playable child, both never wearing a Santa Claus costume. This might suggest that a female protagonist was originally intended to be playable instead of Edward Carnby, much like it was possible in Alone in the Dark 1. Maybe Emily Hartwood would have made a return, if only. One can only dream of the return of that which was lost. Alright, sorry. Ooh, sound effects. Let's hear some death sound effects, shall we? Wait, hello? Pause, goddamn you. Cannot tell if you're paused or not. There we go. Oh, fuck off. Anyway. Hello? Oh. That sounds like a really loud, really loud gunshot. And someone splashing. Hear that low poly sound. Hello? A sound when using a coin. Oh, I love that. A sound for when using a coin in the roulette. On the roulette. It plays for a split second, leaving the dispensing sound unused. Car drive. It sure does. I can't believe I waited that long for a bit. Car drive away. You're damn right it does. I thought that said Garcy Hunt. I swear I may actually have dyslexia. What? Okay. Is she fucking Guna from HoloLive? Ah. Oh, that's very funny. Ah. Very silly. Lots of unused text. Inventory full since the save file reserves only... What the fuck? Another ad already? What the hell? This doesn't make sense. It has not been that long. Why the fuck is this doing this? This is really fucking weird. I don't understand. Oh, I don't understand. In the words of Square-Eyed Jack. So let's see what it gives us. And while we're waiting, have some music. Ad starts in 9 seconds. And there's no ad. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Welcome back, ad viewers. I think. What the fuck is? I don't know what the fuck's going on with OBS right now. This is real fucking weird. There's some anti-piracy measures scattered around the game's translation file. One asking the player to input the items represented on the page, the manual, and another mentioning lines and columns, possibly hinting to input something depending the line. What? Possibly hinting to put something depending the line and column given by the protection. Oh boy. What the fuck? Now the ad pops up. What? Oh, VOD watchers. I'm probably gonna stop the stream at like an hour 30. I'm just out of it right now. I was so hoping to sing, but it feels selfish to be disappointed by something that people are not obligated to go to. 'Cause, you know, they're not obligated to go to like fucking karaoke stream. And it's so rude to be like, wah, people didn't come to my karaoke stream because they're too busy spending time with their family on Christmas. Wah. Like, that's so fucking douchey. Are you kidding me with that? That's awful. Yet my fucking asshole brain is like, but they should be here. Like, no. No brain. They should not be. Eh. Hold up. Game was released in 1994. Let's have a gander, shall we? Let's see what games were released the year I was born. Chuomnotama and Friends. Not familiar with that. Well, hold on. First, let's wait for the ad to be over, shall we? People might get a... Well, people will get a category games released in 1994 jump scare. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. I hope there's a lot of good ones. Anyway. Whoa. Happy holidays out there to you VOD watchers, or whenever you happen to be watching this. I hope things are going good in your life. Whether you're just cleaning the house with me in the background, I see you. Working on homework with me in the background. Good for you. Keep up your studies. You can do it. Or whatever else. Falling asleep. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Don't think too much. You're trying to sleep. Whenever you think too much, your brain keeps you awake. Still, I appreciate it. Sorry. I keep fidgeting with a cough drop. I started playing the Pokemon Scarlet the second DLC last night. I don't know how the story is yet because I've just been rebuilding a team because I like to make a team for each DLC and each new game I play. So I haven't made progress yet. Welcome back to any Twitch viewers who happen to be viewing. I found this at the bottom of the Alone in the Dark page. Something called Category Games released in 1994. And it seemed like a cool thing. The PlayStation and Sega Saturn are released in Japan, giving the proper start to the 5th generation. Apple upgrades the Macintosh from the vulnerable Motorola 68K family of processors to the then fresh Power C processors. The Famicom receives its final game in Japan, wow, along with the NES receiving its final North American game, which is Wario's Woods. A few months later, after several controversies surrounding the content in games, like Mortal Kombat, Night Trap, and Lethal Enforcers, the Entertainment Software Ratings Board is established in North America, with several other countries following suit with their own rating systems. Hey, I was born the year the ESRB was. Sweet. Next page. Fuck yeah, dude. Airstrike Patrol, Ace Driver, Addams Family Values, weird. Adventures of Lolo. Why does that sound familiar? Adventures of Lolo. More egg squandering and snake rattling to solve puzzles. Released in Japan as Lolo no Daiboken, and later released in Europe with added Super Game Boy enhancements. Okay. Huh. Eh. Oh well. Yeah, Alone in the Dark 2. Alien vs. Predator Arcade. What the fuck? I gotta see this. If it'll load. Alien vs. Predator Arcade. It's an arcade game based on the crossover franchise that was inspired by some scene from Predator 2 or something. That's very funny. Yeah, it's weird how a fucking cameo can just birth an entire spin-off franchise. Bonkers. The cat. Pickup and HUD graphics for some unused skulls. These were likely to sometimes be dropped by enemies and give bonus points when collected, much like in the SNES game. Hey, Clowncore! That was a very short one. Animaniacs. Appleseed, wow. Art of Fighting, hey. Arthur's Birthday. Automino. Avian Adventure, Axis and Allies. Ballz! It's fucking Ballz, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, it's so short, though. That's disappointing. But look at this. It's fucking Ballz. Oh, my God. Oh, that's great. I was born the same year Ballz came out. Yeah, Ballz 3D. There it is. Like the Genesis version, but with a theme song featuring women moaning, presumably in pleasure. And it was brought over to Japan by the same people who brought us Toilet Kids. Oh my god. Oh, there's fucking prototype info? Are you shitting me? I love this. Of course, the entire prototype is on Hidden Palace. Why wouldn't it be? Hoo boy. I can't even tell the difference. The gesture appears much closer to the screen in the product. Sure. The opening cutscene with the gesture is broken. He is in the wrong place, dies, and the title screen becomes garbled. What the fuck is with that background, though? That's fucking creepy. The ground is different. Thank you. Wow, that's such a boring title screen, and this one's just... I feel like I'm watching a fucking 90s macaroni and cheese commercial with this title screen. Big Mac and cheese vibes. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the blue marbled look, but that's more sleek. That is Sarah Longfield, I believe. It is! Abdication of Doubt. I love Sarah Longfield. She's a wonderful guitarist, but I have a bias towards Yvette Young. She is fantastic. Love her. Love the way she plays. A lot of these different... Oh, I like that one. I like the purple on that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, it's an ostrich. Guggler? Fucking name is Guggler? Hoo boy. T-Rex, Baby Rex. What's the fucking name on this? The Guggler. That sounds like some shit that you'd made up, that you make up for a bit. The Guggler? You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the fucking Gongoozler bit that what's his name, that Crank Gameplay did in the Unus Annus channel. The Guggler. I'm the Guggler. They just go night swimming, and you just hear him going, the Guggler, the Gongoozler. Oh god, what is the Gongoozler? Oh man, that was a great video. Rip in peace, Unis Anus. Yes, I know I said it wrong. That's the bit. Bite Viper, Spike. Oh no, that's the Bite Viper. That's Spike. My bad. That's Bite with a Y. Bite my shiny metal ass. That's Bite with a Y. Oh god, the infamous title theme uses a different samples than sounds closer to the Genesis version. Okay. Let's take a gander. Let's take a fucking gander at this weird ass title screen.
Oi. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. Oi. Yeah. Oi. Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Was that motherfucking Tim Allen going, huh? Huh? It sounds like they put a bunch of Tim Allen samples in there now. What in the fuck? What the fuck? This is weird already. And now, let's hear the famous moaning final.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
There it is.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
What in the fuck?
Oi.
What the fuck? This is very strange. Who boy? Oh, they got rid of the Tim Allen thing. All right, what's this? The only difference is that the percussion is lacking snare. I'd rather hear the snare. Ooh, this ain't bad. A bit wonky, but not bad. Not bad. And I'm already tired of it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh boy. One player free play. What? What's... I don't really... I cannot... Oh, the options menu is missing in the prototype. There it is. Oh boy. Good old Ballz, eh? Hoo boy. Unused characters. Bite Viper. Bite, yeah. L-Balls! Come on. L-Balls. Spike. Hidden credit. Kronk. Select your fighter. The fighter meant specifically for you. The fighter that you prefer to play as. Your fighter. Oh. Bruiser, Tsunami. Divine. Hoo boy. The bonkliest of bonkers. Barkley, shut up and jam. What in the fuck? Hell yeah, dude. Very small page. Basson's Black Bat. What the fuck? Hey, Smooth McGroove. Fucking Bebe's Kids. I never saw Bebe's Kids. That was before my time, I believe. Fucking Beethoven. The Ultimate Canine Caper. Speaking of games that come out during a specific year, I've been watching the show, the YouTube show Now in the 90s, where they cover video games released 30 years ago on every Friday. So tomorrow will be December 22nd, 1993, and they go over all the major games that were released that year, and they specifically avoid PC games because a lot of their release dates are still like super wishy-washy, but they do cover like the major releases of the PC, I think. But yeah, it's a fun show, very fun show. I highly recommend it. Now in the 90s. Let's see, Beneath a Steel Sky. What a name for a game. Oh, that's gorgeous, but also like really oppressive, which is probably the point. Follows Robert Foster on his journey to escape from the city. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Beneath the Steel Sky follows Robert Foster on his journey to escape from the city. That was a stretch, but I got there. But also finding out about its dark secrets along the way. Also, the Amiga version had 15 floppy disks with loads of disks swapping along the way. That's fucking crazy, and there's nothing else here worth talking about. Sweet. Toot sweet. Alright. Beyond Oasis. Is that Beyond the British pop rock band? Beyond Wonderwall? Or is that... Did Oasis do Wonderwall? I already forgot who did Wonderwall. Yes, they did do Wonderwall. And Champagne Supernova. Oh. In a champagne supernova in the sky, someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. That chorus is fucking great. The rest of it sucks. Hey, it's Aesop Rock. Hell yeah. Beyond Oasis. Okay, it's the story of Ali, a prince who found a magical gold armlet. Throughout his adventure to stop the silver armlet's user, including dungeons, breakable weapons, food, items, puzzles, boss battles, and side quests, Ali can summon water, fire, shadow, and plant spirits. Ali also has a versatile yet weak knife, but once he gets the infinite Omega Sword, oh boy, you watch your fucking back. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is neat. That's very beautiful sprite work too. It's almost like it's reminding me of a Zelda clone almost. Oh my god. This is very interesting. Beyond... Oh, so it was on the Genesis? No fucking way. What? Wow, I need to look this up. Beyond Oasis. Okay. I'm putting that on my list of ROMs to download for the Genesis emulator that I don't have. Yeah, that looks legit fucking cool. Beyond Oasis. Beyond the Wonderwall. Beyond the Champagne Supernova. Oh boy. Fucking great shit. There you are, Beyond Oasis. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, alright. What else we got? Biker Mice from Mars. I forgot about them. Bill Walsh, college football. Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon for the TurboGrafx 16. Nice. Hey, I remember Blackthorn. Pro Jared did a video on it years ago. BloodStorm. Alright, let's see BloodStorm. Bonk's Revenge. Oh, man. BloodStorm. Second attempt at a Mortal Kombat clone. Ah, that's all I needed to know. What's this? Oh, it's Mortis. I love Mortis. Bonkers wax up. Ew. Booger man. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Sweet. Brandish. Breath of Fire 2. Hell yeah. I love Breath of Fire. I still haven't beaten the first one on the SNES that the Switch has. I may restart it with a walkthrough. I don't know. I wish I didn't need so many walkthroughs for RPGs, but god damn it, I wish they would tell you where to go. Choplifter, what the fuck? Captain America, Captain Tsubasa, hey. Caesar's World of Boxing. Clockwork Knight. Okay, I have to see what the fuck is Clockwork Knight? A knight made of clockwork. Okay, I did not expect that face. Let's do this. Is there even a 2D platformer consisting of various toys coming to life? Ooh, notable for being a launch title for the Sega Saturn in both the US and Europe. Oh, ooh, that does not look good. Whew, boy, that looks janky as fuck. What in the fuck? International. That's weird. He's blue in the international. Or at least the puppet. This puppet thing is. There's the knight right there. Kind of reminds me of Waluigi. Wah! I'm in this game now. Okay. There was a sequel? God, I didn't realize it sold enough to warrant a sequel, but here we are. Whoop. Let's see what they took out. Shall we? Regional differences. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? This doesn't actually look half bad. The platforming looks a bit janky, but that's about it. Like, yeah, see, look at this. This doesn't look half bad. You know what? I might actually, I might think about trying this. Oh, boy. It doesn't look awful, but it also doesn't look that great either. Let's admit it, shall we? It don't look that great. Just trying to zoom it out enough to where y'all can see it without my face getting in the way. Ah, damn it. Come on, just a little bit. Zoom out just a little bit, please. Come on, touchpad. Now it's too much. There we go. Good enough. Oh, itchy wrist. Oh, there we go. Woo. Okay. That's enough of Clockwork Knight. Club Drive. Coca-Cola Kid. Contra the Alien Wars. I remember, I think the Game Grumps covered that. Cosmic Fantasy. Ginga Shonen Densetsu. Gekitohen. Ginga Shonen Densetsu Gekitohen. Weird. Cruis'n. Oh, wow, I didn't realize Cruis'n came out in the arcades the year I was born. Who'd have fucking thought? And that's it. There's nothing. Wow. Well, isn't that just a pickle peach? Cyber Knight. Crystal's ponytail? Okay. That's about what I was expecting. It was the only entry in the Genesis's Sega Club line to not be associated with an already existing IP. If you've never played it, we can't say you've missed out on too much. A Master System version was planned at one point. Oh my god, what in the fuck? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Crazy as it may seem, I don't want to know. I'd ask you what you're watching, but I don't want to know. Oh, I love that song. Am I on in the background? Are you on your phone? I'd ask you what you're watching, but I don't want to know. Hey, it's Pogo, and specifically from the album that I mentioned earlier. That dark, spooky one. Ooh, Darkstalkers. Midnight Warriors. Sweet. Hey, that was from The Mummy. Darkstalkers. Yeah, baby. Loved it. What? Not safer. Ooh. See you guys later. I kid. Capcom's next fighting game venture after the success of Street Fighter II, and its hundreds of re-releases featuring a Hollywood monster theme, eye-popping animation, and gameplay mechanics that would eventually become genre standards. It can be considered a milestone in the history of Capcom fighters. It certainly is, and I fucking love it. And they have abandoned it to death. Except they put it in the fucking Capcom fighting history thing that came out for the Switch, but they haven't done shit with it since then. It's so frustrating. I'm gonna skip over Bugs. The fucking chest on that man. Good lordy. He looks like he has to wear a fucking support bra. Good for him, if so. The developer menu, primarily involved with character animation data, can be accessed by setting RAM address that to that, while at the normal test menu, sub-menus can be selected with player 1 joystick and entered by pressing player 1 start. Pressing player 1 start within a sub-menu will return to this menu. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, never mind. I just took a look at the fucking scroll bar, and it's right here. It's right fucking. It goes down a long way. Move, Kara. Displays. Is it going over just this menu? Yeah. See, look. H flip, V flip. Oh, that's Serafu flip. But that said Desu flip. I was like, Des flip? Playable bosses. Ooh. That would have been fucking cool. Sorry. Huitzlapochtli and Pyron. I think that's Huitzel. I want to say it's Huitzlapochtli. The characters Huitzel and Pyron are unplayable bosses in the first iteration of the series. However, there is ample evidence that they were intended to be playable at some point in the game's development. By setting characters, select to just that or that for player 2, either 0B for Huitzel or 0C for Pyron. Both characters can be selected. The game will reset after the opponent's win quote if you lose a battle as Huitzel, therefore not allowing you to continue, and will freeze when attempting to load the map demo prior to the Pyron boss fight if you're playing as Pyron. But aside from this, they are nearly perfectly playable with all moves able to be performed. Wow. Albeit some with different commands than would be used in later games of the series. That's interesting. Whoa. Oh, that's Huitzel. I've seen him. I just never knew his name, and that's Pyron. Well, that's fucking neato. In-game fixed. Both characters also have functional player 2 color schemes for mirror matches. Despite this being impossible in the game proper, Huitzel's alternate color scheme accidentally loads the palette for his lower body while jumping, and one of his effect palettes into each other's slots. That's a weird glitch. Oh, that's a fucking arm. I thought that was a weird face and that was the eye. Oh my god. Ah! Wait. Oh, okay, Huitzel ending. I like that moon down there, though. That's cool. Ah! Upon completing the Pyron boss fight, both characters even have endings that will play the same ones that will be seen in the sequel Night Warriors. Hey. Where they became playable characters. These endings lack music, and although the Japanese sets have the proper text, the international release simply displays large strings of "ah." In the fighting collection, however, they go unused when beating the game with either of them. Instead, it's just Morrigan's animations from the intro played on a loop with the red moon backdrop and a generic congratulations message. Congratulations, you won. That's some Mr. Manhattan shit if I've ever seen it. What? Pyron has an unused graphic for the group shot of the game's attract mode intro. Interestingly, Huitzel is actually present in this shot. It's likely that he wasn't removed because he and Victor are actually drawn into the backdrop rather than being sprites as the rest of the characters in the shot are. Thus, removing him would require actually redrawing the backdrop. And no one wanted to do that, and I get it. Time is of the... I look so disappointed. Like, oh, fucking goddamn it, why? Pyron also has unused defeat graphics, as would be seen after a stage. As mentioned, he is not officially playable, and the game goes directly to the ending sequence after he is beaten. However, using the described hack to play as him, this will appear after you lose a battle. Is he fucking, like... Oh, it's an unused move. Okay. That's weird animation, though. Maybe it's just because I keep, like, looking at it too long, but I feel like that shouldn't work. That doesn't make sense for some reason. Either way. Despite the CPU never using it, a fully functional standing light kick exists for Huitzel that can be performed while playing as him. It has a unique animation that would never resurface in any of the following games. Although its slow startup and short range don't make it very useful, it can't be cancelled into specials, nor does it have a rapid fire capability. Upon the release of the Capcom Fighting Collection, which allowed Huitzel to be playable, his animator, Shuzui, said that this move was so embarrassing that he wished it had never seen the light of day. Wow. I thought this looked weird. It's like a fucking thrust with a kick. Like, You obviously can't see me doing it, but still. Oh, that's cool. Wait. Ah, he's shooting me in the face. Alright. When playing as Huitzel, it's possible to perform an unfinished EX move by pressing down, down, forward, forward, then all three punch buttons simultaneously. In addition to having misaligned effects and incorrect colors, this move's incapable of actually hitting the opponent. The animation freezes after the beam is fired, meaning that Huitzel will become frozen in place, uncontrollable until he is hit by the opponent. That is very unfortunate. Ooh, I like that crackling. Crackling fuel. Crackling fuel. Some further graphics exist for Huitzel's Cut EX beam. The fuck? Oh. It's Tchaikovsky. Let's skip over Tchaikovsky for right now, shall we? Bitch, I said skip. You fucker. Thank you. Ooh, aquatic ambience. I like that. Okay. Lighting similar to the scene in the Plasma Beam special. Had the move been fully realized, it might have looked something like the mock-up scene here. That looks cool. Whoa, these are cool. 3 unused miscellaneous spark effects that seem to have no associated animation data. pair of starburst. Fuck you, Jim. A pair of starburst-shaped hit sparks in small and large varieties. A conical hit mark that expands outwards. A pool of blood spreading on the ground. Maybe it was intended for opponents who had been chopped in half on KO. That'd be fucking cool. Whoa, that's really cool. There's something very mesmerizing about seeing it just like... seeing those drops and splashes on seemingly nothing. Like, it's almost like they're drip dropping right onto the back of the website. Like, oh, there's a leak somewhere in my website. Oh, it's as fucking silly as that is. Requo stage places the fighters in a shallow rainforest stream and accordingly replaces the character's standard ground shadow sprites with special water effect sprites. In the finished game, only two types are used, a ripple effect for characters on the ground and a wavy shadow for characters in the air. However, several other unused effects exist. Small splashes, possibly for characters' footsteps. Large splashes, possibly for when a character... I'm not going to describe it. It's kind of obvious. And a dissipating ripple. Ripple these nuts. Oh, that's very, very nice. Two types of ground sparks. A set of dust clouds. Dust trail. A strange flashing, undulating orb. Hey, what up, dude? The effect sprites used around Dimitri's hands when he fires a chaos flare disappear early, leaving those two spark-like frames unused. Also shown here is what it might have looked like if the effect animation was just... Where the fuck is this from? The original animatic for the move seen on the right seems to show a similar effect. Weird. Oh, I like that. The DNA spiral looking trails. Oh, Pyron's sprite set contains a pair of spiraling projectiles, one horizontal and one diagonal, complete with impact animations. Their intended purpose is unknown. Ooh, I like that. That fucking forward medium punch. That's pretty cute. That's cool looking animation right there. I tell you what. A set of stylized music symbols exist in Huitzel's sprite set. They're located near those for his one-man band Wind Pose, in which he produces several musical instruments and begins to play them in unison. So they were likely intended to be... Was Huitzel like the inspiration for Big Band from Skullgirls? It definitely seems like he was. Also stored near Huitzel's one-man band Wind Pose is a spotlight for floor-light-like effect. For floor-light-like effect, presumably would have materialized under his feet during the Wind Pose. That's weird. he rocked back and forth. Catapult. Oh, okay. The small object with 3 frames of animation exists among Huitzel's parts. No fully assembled frame uses it. A developer interview in All About Vampire mentions a scrapped move involving a catapult on Huitzel's back, which seems to fit this object's appearance and strange motion. It looks like a little bird head, and there's the beak. It's going bang, 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 bang. All right. Oh, it's Huitzel's different drill animations and stuff. In this game... Oh, hold on. Ah. Sufjan Stevens. Now I know where I've heard that before. I tried to get into Sufjan Stevens, but I only ever liked this album. And it's indie, too. It's good for me. In this game, Huitzel is designed in such a way that he is made of many separate body parts that are layered together to create a whole sprite. However, a separate sprite index containing each of these separate parts as individual sprites exists, likely for developer reference. Likely for developer reference purposes. Included within these are rough draft versions of a few of the weapons used in his attacks. That's fucking cool. Bing. Okay. We are a little over halfway down. We're like right about there where my mouse is at. That's the scroll bar. So we're a little over halfway down. So I'm going to bookmark that. Not under VTuber stuff. TCRF pages. And then I'm going to bookmark this, because this is a cool thing that I just found. And with that, I wound up streaming a little longer than expected, but hey, I hit the 2-hour minimum just about. So I figured I'd call that a success. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong scene. There it is. Hello. I'm gonna see who I want to raid. If there's anyone here who's actually streaming, I'll be surprised. How do I have one viewer? No clue who that could be, but thank you, one viewer, for sticking around. I appreciate you. Anyway, let's see who's up. Goofy Banjo. Hey, Mina. Oh, but she's playing Monster Hunter, and I hate Monster Hunter. Nasicho. Nasicho's playing Bravely Default 2. Oh, no wonder she didn't come to my karaoke stream. I kid. Mega Mallow. Never heard of them. Ume Kuma. Fire Mountain. Desmi VT. Frat boy Chester. What the fuck, Chester? You being fucking weird now. Oh, goodness. Okay. We'll raid an Aussie Cho. No, C-C-H-A... No. What? N-A-U-S-I-C-H-O-U. Raid now. I want to wait like a little bit. Like a one... like, oh, about 30 more seconds. Just so we can hit that last, that 2-hour mark. I appreciate anyone who happened to pop in. Wound up being more low energy than I thought I would be. And I'll put the Red Bull away for another day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. Might just take a break for Christmas. Don't know yet, though. We'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Rating Show. Come on, OBS. OBS, what the fuck? Hello? OBS, fucking pop it up, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me with this? God damn it. Well, I guess OBS says no raid this evening, so I'll see y'all tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we're doing. I don't know. Happy holidays to all of you, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.